Logan Paul took my entire life savings in 37 seconds. One click, $12,500 gone forever. And the worst part, I thanked him for it. But that's not even the crazy part. The crazy part is how he convinced me and thousands of others to hand over our money for a video game he knew would never work. And right now, as you're watching this, the exact same thing is happening to someone else.
My name is Jake. 3 years ago, I was just a regular 23-year-old guy working at a marketing company in Ohio, making $45,000 a year and trying to pay off student loans like everyone else. I thought I was smart. I thought I could spot a scam from a mile away. But Logan Paul played me like a fiddle, and by the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. It all started in August 2021 when Logan Paul announced something called CryptoZoo. He said it would be the future of gaming. You buy digital animal eggs for thousands of dollars. They hatch into rare creatures. You breed them and make money just by playing. Passive income forever. Logan made it sound so simple. He said he was putting millions of his own money into it. He had this whole team of developers, professional website, detailed plans, and most important of all, 23 million followers going absolutely crazy for it in the comments. People were talking about quitting their jobs, making 6 figures a year just from playing this game. I watched Logan's announcement video 3 times, taking notes like I was studying for a final exam. Here's where I made the biggest mistake of my life. I started doing math in my head. If I bought 5 eggs at $2,500 each, that's $12,500 total, and just one turned out to be super rare, I could make $50,000 or more. That would pay off all my student loans in one shot. Logan kept posting about eggs selling out, screenshots of people flipping eggs for 3 times what they paid before the game even launched. The FOMO was killing me. I felt like I was watching Bitcoin in 2010 all over again, but this time I could get in early. If I bought 5 eggs at $2,500 each, that's $12,500 total, and just one turned out to be super rare, I could make $50,000 or more. So on September 15th, 2021, at 3:47 in the morning, I did it. I transferred every single penny from my savings account, all $12,500, and bought 5 CryptoZoo eggs. My hands were literally shaking as I clicked confirm transaction, because I knew this would either make me rich or destroy me completely. For months, nothing happened. The eggs just sat in my digital wallet, looking exactly the same, but Logan kept posting updates. Amazing new features being added. The team was perfecting everything, making it absolutely perfect for launch. The community Discord was buzzing with excitement. People posting memes about their future CryptoZoo mansions and Lambos. Everyone was counting down the days until we'd all be rich. December 2021 came and went. No launch. January 2022. Still nothing. But Logan had explanations for everything. Quantum evolution. Animals developing new traits using AI. Infinite scalability to support millions of players. Every delay came with bigger and better promises. I started getting worried in January 2022. The same concept art kept getting reused. When I asked technical questions in Discord, moderators just copy-pasted vague responses about trade secrets and proprietary technology. But then, Logan posted a video of himself actually playing the game. It looked incredible. Beautiful graphics, smooth gameplay. He seemed so genuine when he said, "Guys, I know you're frustrated, but when you see what we've built, you're going to understand why it took this long." That video convinced me to keep waiting, keep believing, keep trusting Logan Paul with my entire financial future. March 2022, the moment everything fell apart. The beta finally launched, and within minutes, I knew I'd been scammed. The website crashed immediately. When it finally loaded, my eggs wouldn't show up. When they did show up, they were just static pictures. No animation, no special features, no breeding system, no battles, no way to earn money. The revolutionary game Logan Paul had promised was basically just a photo gallery. A photo gallery of animals we'd paid thousands of dollars for. I spent 6 hours trying to make it work. Different browsers, clearing cache, nothing. My 5 eggs worth $12,500 were the most common, worthless type, with 0 special attributes. When I checked the marketplace, identical eggs were selling for $50 each. I had lost 98% of my money instantly. The Discord exploded. Thousands of people reporting the exact same problems. Screenshots of error messages everywhere. People demanding refunds. And then the horror stories started coming out. A guy who lost $50,000. Another down $40,000. Someone from Australia lost $50,000 of their savings. Parents who had bought eggs as gifts for their kids. College funds wiped out. Retirement money gone. I wasn't alone in this nightmare. There were hundreds, maybe thousands of us who had trusted Logan Paul with everything we had. Logan posted a response video. He seemed shocked, disappointed. He claimed his development partners had betrayed him, said he was as much a victim as we were, promised a $1.3 million refund program for the worst cases. I submitted my refund application immediately. Screenshots of everything, transaction records, detailed explanation of my $12,500 loss. Then I waited and waited. Weeks turned into months, with no response. That's when Coffeezilla started investigating. His YouTube videos revealed the truth. That destroyed me completely. Logan Paul knew about the technical problems for over a year. Developers had warned him the promised features were impossible to build. He kept selling eggs anyway. Text messages showed Logan Paul knew the project was doomed, but he kept taking people's money, kept promising things he knew he could never deliver. The betrayal was worse than losing the money. This was someone I had followed for years, someone who talked about loyalty, about taking care of his fans, and all the while he was knowingly selling us a fantasy while collecting millions in profit. When I tried to warn other people, Logan Paul fans attacked me, called me a liar, said I was jealous of successful people. They defended him even after everything came out. By December 2022, when Coffeezilla released his full investigation showing exactly how Logan Paul had stolen over $50 million from his own fans, I was already 6 months behind on rent, maxed out credit cards just to pay for food, working 2 jobs to survive. At least I finally had proof. This wasn't my fault. It was a calculated scam that destroyed thousands of lives while making Logan Paul incredibly wealthy. A class action lawsuit was filed in February 2023. My case was included with hundreds of others, but even if we win, it could take years to get any money back, and most victims will only get pennies on the dollar, because Logan Paul moved the money through complex business structures to protect himself. Meanwhile, Logan Paul is still making millions from WWE, his podcast, and other businesses, living his best life while thousands of people he scammed are still trying to recover. Today, it's December 2024. I'm finally back on my feet financially, but I still wake up some nights thinking about that $12,500. How different my life could have been if I hadn't trusted Logan Paul. What terrifies me is that the exact same scam is happening right now. Other influencers, other revolutionary gaming projects, other NFT collections, other tokens promising to make fans rich. They're using Logan Paul's exact playbook: celebrity endorsement, complex technical promises, and people are falling for it because they want to believe their favorite creator cares about their financial future. If you're watching this and you've put money into any crypto gaming project promoted by an influencer, please get your money out now. Any NFT collection, any token promising passive income, I promise you, it's the same lie Logan Paul told me. You will lose everything, just like I did.